where we will continue the event. For now, it's time to actually start the event. So, and I will figure out my support setup at a later point. For now, though, the opening hunt for the secret Caribbean treasure. No battles? Let's begin. Bye, Mordred. From the Journal of Leonardo da Vinci. A long, long time ago, a whole other class of animals once walked the earth. Dinosaurs, reptiles whose bodies grew to unimaginable sizes and who underwent all manner of bizarre evolutions. These creatures came to be known as dinosaurs, which means dreadful reptiles. People have long dreamed of the ancient times in which these behemoths reigned supreme. True. Every now and then, one of these creatures buried in skeletons is discovered and excavated. Their enormous fossilized skulls, fangs, eggs, and more evoke vivid images of the turbulent times in which they lived. They remind us that these creatures were once just as real and alive as we are now. Event Quest. Opening. Hunt for the secret Caribbean treasure. Okay, looks good. Yep. Check, 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 and done. Is everything ready, Da Vinci? Yep, all that's left is to induce the spirit origin changes. Is there anything I can do to help, Da Vinci? Thanks, Mash, but I've got it covered. You've got your own stuff to take care of, don't you? Yes, I do. If there's something I can do to help you, I'd rather prioritize that. Oh, you really are a good egg, aren't you, Mash? Thanks again. Then there is a little something I could use your help with. Great! I say, are you really sure everything will be fine, Administrative Advisor? A few hours ago. Yet another minute singularity, huh? Just what humanity needed. This latest singularity is located in the Caribbean islands, though we have yet to pinpoint exactly which one. The time period is still a little fuzzy, but it seems to be sometime during the early 18th century. I will see if I can get a little bit more precise reading with the Trismegistus's chronometer. The question is, what exactly is taking place in this island? We'll find out once we get there. Stop that. You can't just go around flying by the seat of your pants like some sort of pirate. It's my time to shine. Yes. It's my time to shine. Yeah, let's settle down there. Take it down a notch, okay? Whoops, sorry about that. Old Teachy just got too excited when he heard this latest singularity is happening right in the prime of his life. Teachy? I'm trying on a new nickname. Say hello to Teachy. It does look like Blackbeard, that is, Edward Teach, is a match for the race shift. Let me see who else is suited to this singularity. What's up? Da Vinci? Yes. You're a match as well. Huh. Well, I guess this is bound to happen sooner or later. Wait, did you say me? Da Vinci be shocked. Are you quite sure about this? Not to worry, Gordolph. Trismegistus knew what it was doing when it chose her. Of course, we'll need to take some precautions, but she is far from the only suitable servant. She'll be fine, I'm sure of it. It sounds like you're concerned about Da Vinci going on the race shift, Gordolph. Well, of course I am. Our technical advisor is an absolutely crucial part of this operation. If something were to happen around this mission... No, only would we be hopelessly lost, we wouldn't even be able to zero sail our way out in the shadow border. Yeah, got a little bit tongue-tied there. And she can be surprisingly reckless, at least when it comes to her own safety. I can see her coming across a canyon in her path and deciding the best thing to do is just jump across it. I can see that too. I can just hear her woohoo now as she thinks only about making it to the other side. True, I do trust her to be more cautious when it comes to other people. I can't deny that she has something of an impulsive streak. She's proven as much through her own occasionally audacious actions. Sure, she's a genius, as easy as that can be to forget at times. Who knows? Maybe her seemingly reckless moves are all carefully calculated. I see. I have a wonderful idea. Oh? On an unrelated subject, Gordolf. Would you say you're a skilled, self-sufficient camper? I don't like where this is heading. Gordolf's coming along. All changed. Summer indeed, foe. Summer indeed. Are you there, Master? You are, aren't you? I'm coming in. Why not if you're gonna just barge in anyway? Anastasia. Yeah, her art style is so different compared to the rest. What do you think, Master? Do I look cute? Pretty? Like the embodiment of all the beauty in the world. What will it be, Master? Compliments or praises for my cuteness? It's not really a choice. But I do look cute, right? Yeah, I'll admit it, you look cute. Shall we head for the command room? Oh, you know, if we're going together, we may as well link arms and... Hi! Are you there, Master? Oh boy. It's gonna be Charlotte. That sounds like... I'm here. Come on in. Yep. It is indeed. Yoo-hoo! Hello, Master. What do you think of my swimsuit? I couldn't decide what worked best on its own, so... I thought that was you, Char. If it isn't the Grand Duchess, I mean Anastasia. Hope I'm not interrupting. Don't be silly, I'm not that petty, you know. Sorry about that, I just couldn't help myself. You're pretty fired up too, aren't you? Yes, of course. It's not every day you get a new swimsuit after all. I even think my angel said I should just go for it. What do you know? Vi said something similar. Or maybe I just imagined he did. Guess we both need a good reason to make a move. Sigh! I definitely am going for you as well. Second banner has a lot more servants that I definitely want. With Kama and Sai. Alright, how do you feel about being escorted by two beauties then? I'll take Master's right arm. Okay, I'll take the left. You're okay with that, right, Master? Where is he? Sai already spirited us off. I don't see him anywhere. The only thing I see here now is the strange totem pole thingy. Oh, Sai. Where'd that come from? Is this one of those ninja tricks? We do, canonically, have those ninja tricks. Maybe I shouldn't have left them there. Chillax, Chanmas. We'll all be working together soon enough, so we've got to make the most of the time we have before we gotta leave. Foe! So what do you think of my swimsuit? You're right, it does look great on me. It looks great. That's what I like to hear. I knew you'd recognize quality when you saw it, Chanmas. She's beating me up. Ow. Oops, sorry. I just became a berserker this morning and I'm still learning to control my own strength. I guess this is the path all powerful peeps go down eventually. You know, I could be the first delinquent poet to conquer the nation. A poet conquer the nation? You're bold, I'll give you that. But it takes more than a little talent for the written word to unify a nation by force. What the? Who said that? Show yourself. You're not really a delinquent poet, are you? You're more like a poet who just decided to become a common ruffian. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we're all set too, Master. Set for what? Are you coming along too, Nobu? Listen up and prepare to be amazed. You know this latest Infinity swimsuit mission. Well, those of us down in the glorious boiler room group decided to send our own swimsuit servant with the party. Speaking of the boiler, is there any way we can make the room a little less unbearably hot this time of the year? No? Well, I thought I'd ask. I love how canonically all the Gouda Goudas are just sitting in the boiler room. It's just hilarious. Oh, the poor Gouda Gouda gang. Those of you in the far too off, listen up. Those of you nearby, come check out the sweet swimsuit for yourselves. Come forth, Majin Okita Soji Alternative. Hello, Master. I changed my outfit. Oh man, you're like cuteness personified. And wow, that's a hell of a katana. Right? Rengoku's amazing. Strong, badass, and most of all, adorable. Oh yeah, definitely looks really strong and badass, and... Wait, adorable? Where'd you go, Rengoku? Come on out. It's okay. I never expected to manifest in a form like this. I must have been careless. Wait, how did this even happen? My only purpose is to slay my wielder's enemies. Rengoku? That's right, this is Rengoku. Go on, Rengoku. Say hello to Master. You don't have to remind me, I'm not a kid, you know. Doesn't really look like it. My name is Rengoku. I'm my wielder's Sword of Infinity. Say what? You're really telling me this little cutie is our alter cheese Rengoku? Yep. Wait, there's two of them? You, the little one, what are you doing here? Explain yourself now. Nobu didn't even realize it. That's hilarious. Oh. And watch what you say, Okita. The original might have your head. There's actually a very good reason for this. Allow me to explain via flashback. Flashback out of nowhere? That's really gonna throw me off. Oh, I love how the Gouda Goudas just ignore common sense and logic. Morning already? Let's see now. Where did I leave Rengoku? What am I, a pair of misplaced glasses? That voice. Rengoku, is that really you? That's no explanation! And that's the story of how Rengoku became this darling little girl. It's a wonderful surprise, isn't it? Look, I appreciate you kept the flashback brief, but didn't explain a damn thing! It's even worse than Okita's jetpack backstory. Well, no, I take it back. That was much worse. Yeah, have you shrunk, Okita? Yes, I am. I woke up this morning only to find that I'm not as tall as I used to be. I'm seeing things from a whole new, slightly lower perspective now. I don't know how it happened, but it seems I cut out a piece of my wielder's spirit origin to make this body. That's why her spirit origin isn't quite as big as it used to be. I don't understand the specifics of how it works, but I'm basically a partition of her divine spirit power, like a divided spirit. I see, so that's why I'm not quite as strong as usual, either. But that's okay. It's worth it to have you being here so cute, Rengoku. That is not okay. You know, that reminds me, Wielder. You seem a little different now. Anyway, there you have it, Wielder's Master. I don't know how long this situation will last, but I look forward to working with you while it does. Yeah, Okitan seems a little less absent-minded, I will admit. I still have no clue how this happened, but it does look like Okita alters more childish. Oh wait, younger. That doesn't seem right either. Whatever, I'll just chalk it up to the magic of summer. Magic of summer indeed. Anyhow, I never thought I'd see you take on a human form, Rengoku. You're like one of those, you know... That's it, a sword girl. A literal sword girl. Knock it off. Anyway, this went on longer than I expected. Don't we need to get to the briefing, Wielder? Alright, we were on our way, weren't we? It completely slipped my mind. Come on, Master, let's go together. You too, Nagiko. Roger Dodger. Say, Renji, how does it feel to be in that body? Do you have, like, any hobbies? If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Which part of your body do you wash first? How many flowers do you want to receive as a gift? How many four-leaf clovers do you think you could find? Why are you asking me? Right, I guess you wouldn't know, huh? The questions are from a personality test book I was reading the other day. I want to receive just a single flower. And I'd like to find lots of four-leaf clovers if possible. Well, it turns out the number of flowers you want is the number of people you'll fall in love with, and the number of clovers is the number of people who will fall in love with you. I see. That would mean... I guess this test is pretty accurate. You are pretty lovable after all. That doesn't seem right. I'd burn every flower I received. And I always found four-leaf clovers to be these natural atrocities we just happen to call clovers. Though, say, Nobu, are you really popular with a very particular subset of fans by any chance? Hell, cut that out. Sometimes you know too much. It's scary. Anyway, Master, I'm getting on you to look after Okita Alter and Rengoku this summer. I'll keep an eye on both. Don't worry, I'm more responsible than I look. I can take care of Rengoku as well as anyone. Whatever you say, Wielder. It's hard to believe which is the adult, which is the child, huh? Oh well, I'm sure they'll be fine with Master taking care of everything. Anyway, once we get this everything sorted out here, there's the boiler crew. The rest of the boiler crew will stop by to help out too. We're going to the Caribbean Sea this year, right? I don't know much about it, but I have heard the Caribbean is famous for pirates and treasure, so it's basically Hinoji of vacation spots, right? So we gotta enjoy it as much as the rest of you. It's gonna be a vacation. Oh, come on, don't rain on my parade. Just kidding, I know the truth. You have the look of a guy who's been meticulously looking up what fun stuff to pack ever since he found out about this mission yesterday. The truth. You really were looking into that. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. That's Shanmas for you, alright. You'd think he'd be really good at keeping secrets, but nope, he's actually terrible at it. Well, hey, don't worry about it. You deserve to have a ton of fun out there. If you're going on a trip anyway, you may as well Hinoji it up. And don't forget, once you plunder the Caribbean pirates' treasure and drown their sorry asses, we're gonna hold the banquet of a lifetime. Woo! Hell yeah! Sai just has such high energy. It's adorable. Unfortunately, I don't think there will be much in the way of treasure here. Aww, but why? It's simple. Yes, you'll be ray-shifted into the Caribbean Sea. However, it's the Caribbean Sea after the end of the Age of Pirates. Well, hello there. You all keeping your eyes hidden? Oh, hey, Bart. Ignoring his greeting. That's probably the best way to do it. Good day, my colorful lady. Now, where were we? Alright. Some of the places Shiva showed us were just like I remembered them when I was still alive. But I'm afraid it seems like my memory isn't what it used to be. So, just when I was looking for something I could use to accurately determine the Singularity's time period, wouldn't you know it, we happened to find a record of my very own death. Man, it sure didn't take long for all of us pirates to die out. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I guess it means there won't be any much treasure to find. Even if you did, there would be no need to bring it back. Now, a magical energy resource like the Holy Grail, on the other hand... Oh, but if we're going to the Caribbean anyway, I still want to look for treasure. Da Vinci! Oh, hey, Sol. How do I look in my swimsuit? It does look more like a summer outfit. Yeah, I guess that's true. But hey, summer in Chaldea is all about new outfits and changing up spirit origins, so I finally wanted to give it a shot myself. And the great thing about this outfit is it's perfect for both swimming and exploring. Pretty sweet deal, huh? Right, Gordy. Hey, Gordy! How in the world did I let myself get caught up in this? Gordy! He's got along too! Anyway, what is it? Also, did you just call me Gordy? You really make that outfit work, Director. That's awesome. What can I say? Only a true noble could pull off a vintage look so well. Oh, Gordoff. He is so funny. This is great, Senpai. It'll be reassuring to have Da Vinci and the director here with us. Foo, foo, foo! Very well then, Gordolf. Your role in this mission will be to keep our technical advisor from running wild. Indeed. And to handle the cooking duties. Of course. 5:30, I said. Yes, duh. Brain fart, clearly. Sorry about that. Also, I need a drink. Throat's getting a little dry. I'm sorry, what? I have to cook? Well, you are the best cook here, Director. Can't argue with that. I'll expect the rest of you to pitch in, of course. Absolutely. And I'll do everything I can to help out. And I'll cook as hard as I can as well. I can grill a good burger, I'd say. I'm frequently concerned to see how excited both of you are about this. Alright then, let us begin. Well, I'm sure there will be other servants drawn there, just as there have been with other singularities. For now, let me introduce you to the servants who will be joining you on the race shift. Mokita Alter, Guardian of the Beach, thank you all for having me. And I'm Rengoku, my wielder's sword. Good to be here. Wait, when do we get another one? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm Anastasia Nikolavania Romanova. Ready for anything in my darling new swimsuit. Yes, will you handle the heat better? What a ridiculous question, Master. Also, I saw you peeking in there, Mandarkar bro. Compared to the sub-zero tundra where I grew up, summer may as well be a gentle breeze. That couldn't be easier for me. I'm even willing to beat about 100 million QP that you won't hear me say the word hot. I can't be the one not buying this, can I? Nope. Me next. I'm Corday. Charlotte Corday. I don't know how helpful I'll be on this mission, but I'll do my very best. Well, at least she's a good-natured servant, but I do wonder how much help she'll be in battle. It's the moment you've been waiting for, Chanmas. Summer Nagiko is finally here. Oh yeah! Whew. Checked out my new outfit, too, Goffy? What's with all the cheering? Oh, that was just my inner hype train popping out to say hi. Don't need to take it down a notch. Aw, come on, we're going to the Caribbean Sea this time, right? We're talking warm sun, white sand, above all blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Vamonos! Okay, so she's completely in vacation mode. Ooh, where did it come from? Sorry about that. Can't believe I, of all people, got here late. Anyway, I'm all set to come along in my new beach digs. Don't worry, I might be wearing a new outfit, but I'm still as strong as ever. Let's do this thing. Be careful, would you? This hairstyle just doesn't happen on its own, no. My bad. This is what happens when you try to go supersonic. Now, you didn't mean any harm. It's okay, I'll comb your hair later. Really? Thank you. I like these two are probably friendly rivals at this point. Not at all. Even in the presence of squealing, giggling girls, Blackbeard was still merciful enough to give them their space. Blackbeard. Huh? Where's your usual outfit, Beardy? Is it laundry day? What? No, of course not. Think about it. If I just rolled up into the 18th century Caribbean scene in my usual outfit, it'd cause all kinds of trouble, wouldn't it? I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am one of the most feared pirates to ever live, you know? Fortunately, I had an idea. All I have to do is dress in a completely different style than usual, and no one will recognize me. So I tried for a dapper, middle-aged delinquent look. What do you think? It honestly does look great on you, Beardy. Aw, shucks. You really think so? Man, I'm not used to compliments that aren't backhanded. Alright, I take it that's everyone. Nope, we got 2 more. We do. Don't scare me like that. Mancardo! You really surprised me. Where have you been hiding? Well, you know. The ocean, the sun, the Caribbean, it's all so bright and warm and shiny, right? Not exactly the kind of place you usually find downers like me doing their best work. Excuse me. It's fine, you're gonna love it there. I hope you're right. He can protest all he wants, but the fact that he changed his outfit shows he's just as excited as anyone. I trust that everyone. Alright then, Da Vinci. Enjoy yourself. Well, there is, of course, much we have yet to learn about this minute singularity. I am still confident that this summer will be one to remember. On that you have my personal guarantee as a great detective. You don't say? Well, that's reassuring. Now I really can't wait to get going. Thanks, Holmes. See you when we get back. Later. So I wonder how Kama and Canis come around to be here. Also, I did look up, so Anastasia and Charlotte are both single-target, arts-based servants, whereas Okitan is a AoE quick-based saber. Chaldea Summer Adventure, a boy pursuing dreams and a girl who dreams. And this should be Da Vinci. Ruler Vinci. So there you have it. I'm Da Vinci, who splendidly changed my spirit origin. I look more spirited than usual. Yep, you betcha. It's because it's the season of summer adventure. We're just bursting with anticipation. Let's make this a fun summer vacation, Master. Alrighty. So, Summer Da Vinci is a ruler servant. First skill is an Omni Buffer 3 turns to 1 ally, so might be a support-based one. Writing EX for quick effectiveness, debuff success rate, as well as debuff resistance, so one of her skills or her NP likely applies debuffs. She is Berserker. Buster base. Increase MP strength for yourself, deal damage to a single enemy, so she is a single target Buster ruler. Different effects will be applied depending on the bullet color. Green is crit stars, blue is NP gauge for all allies, and a red is increased attack for 3 turns. Bullet color, so that must be a mechanic for her. She is 1 quick, 2 arts, 2 buster. So that means her riding EX is kind of useless, but it is what it is. Beyond that, that is all we can really tell from her. Hey, Polar Kyo Mange, welcome to the stream. It went pretty decently. It took me 11 spins and 10 tickets before Okitan finally came home, and I also managed to obtain NP for Anastasia and NP to Charlotte. Speaking of, I'll change mine later. So, interesting that we're actually like on a treasure map for the event. This is honestly kind of cool looking. Alright, so this is section 1, forget the books, and set course for adventure. So let us begin. I will also be getting up the Game Press guide here at the very least. How have your rolls gone? If you don't mind me asking, how did your rolls go if you rolled, or are you saving for the next banner? That could be a very big possibility. Because I know I'm going to be going for the next banner. I'm going to be going hard for Kama. Now that I think of it, this is my 3rd race shift. Are you used to it by now, Gordy? I certainly hope so at this point. So don't worry about me. If anyone could use help, it's our technical advisor, seeing how she's over there holding her head. Whoa. Whew, that was dizzying. I never knew race shifting was so fun. You're okay then? Totally. Couldn't be better. Master, we've been cut off from Novum Chaldea. I think that either our comms equipment is acting up, or something's preventing us from maintaining a connection. You're skipping the banner. Oh, none of these servants really catch your eye then? Guess that means we'll be acting on our own then. Nothing we haven't done plenty of times before. More importantly, just look at the beautiful view. The blue sea, white sands, and pirates. Pirates? Oh boy. Yeah, kids or not, we're not gonna show any mercy. Yeah, no mercy. Just because Bartholomew Roberts is gone doesn't mean the age of pirates is over. We're the small-time pirates, and we're gonna reclaim the golden age of piracy ourselves. With a name like that, I don't see you getting all that far. Yeah, not really gonna get that far with a name like that. How dare you? Truth hurts, you know. Oh, this is my cue, isn't it? I can take care of this, right? Oh, I don't think you should go out too far ahead, Da Vinci. It's okay, I feel great. Besides, this is the perfect chance to try out my new weapons. Ready when you are, Soul. Let's get it. Just trying not to hurt them too badly, alright? Oh, we don't get our own Da Vinci? Sadness. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with the Anniversary Blonde, even if it is a little bit stuffy for summer. But we need the CE more than we need the immersion of the lore. Begin trial run. Okay, so her bullets are the various things. Release Noble Phantasm. Oh, is that... I have to just use the MP here. Okay, that's easy enough and interesting. Alright, so... Summer Da Vinci is... We've already gone over that, but her skills, we get to look at all of them. Her second skill is Treasure Checker B. For a charge and MP gain for one ally. And third skill is Shining at Twilight. Increase MP strength and MP charge by 1 level when using Noble Phantasm for 1 turn for all allies. Meanwhile, decreases crit gauge for all enemies. NP charge by 1 level, so that just means overcharge then. Alright, so how much does this do at level 7? 27, so that means it is likely a 30% charge then. Summer 6 doesn't really interest you, and Tama Lancer stole all your luck. That's fair. Let's take out the weaker pirate of the two. 3 rather. So bait bannered are you in? The lure of the bait was too much for you. That's fair, you know. Nothing wrong with being drawn in by the bait banner. That one was, because I don't think JP ever got that one, and from what I saw, a lot of people were saying, yeah, this is just a bait banner. Hold strong if you want somebody from the summer. Oh, it's gonna be you, the red bullet. So we didn't really get to choose that. Didn't really have a choice there as to what bullet. Damn it, you'll pay for this. And she was ready to NP again. Okay. I'm guessing that she overdid it with that, and this next node is going to be about how she is no longer completely unlocked, is my guess. Former party melee before the battle begins. Well, that's alright. I already know I'm going to be pretty much bringing every summer servant along, even if they're not going to be getting used, as well as MASH. And man your Carbro, since I'm going to try and keep this as canonical as possible. Hey, J6. Welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. No, our dream was out of reach. No, great. Thanks for helping me out, guys. You're welcome. Damn it all. You might have beaten us, but you ain't seen the last of pirates like us. This here's the hottest spot in the Caribbean right now. Is it? It is. Why is that? You think I'd ever tell you? Well, you're right. Always kind to nice, quiet girls. See, Chanmas, you made the right call bringing me along. Shut up, you. Everything about you just screams loud. Oh, snap! Oh, you just got off school. Okay. Didn't realize you were back at school, J6. Same here, same here. Well, I didn't just get off school, but... yeah, Friday I was in class until noon today. Clinicals start, like, in 6 weeks for me, so... who knows what my schedule will be like then. Bring it on, punk-ass pirate. It's not wrong, though. Last week. Okay. So, why is this place the hottest spot in the Caribbean right now? You'll never believe it, they say somewhere in these seas a great handsome pirate buried the ultimate treasure. A bauble that can grant any wish you like. A bauble that can grant any wish? That sounds like... If you want to know more than that, you'll have to go to the town. Alright, I'd best be off then. I don't know if you're gonna look for the treasure yourselves, but if you do, best of luck. I'll be watching out for you. So, should I go after him? I can cut him off pretty easily. Damn straight, no one can escape the great demon king Achilles. That's okay, thanks though. No need for that, just take his advice and visit this town he mentioned. Got it. What should we do now, Master? You got super lucky lately. Oh, how so? Yep, let's figure out who should do what next. Good idea. Edward Teach, you know this land well, so you should be the best choice for gathering information about it. Well, alright. Wait, you mean by myself? All alone? Don't you know rabbits die if you leave them all alone? Oh, that's actually not true. It's just an urban legend. I looked it up. Oh, I see. But why? I thought it could make for a killer catchphrase in certain circumstances. You're more predator than rabbit, aren't you? You'd better watch out, Mash. Well, yes, rabbits are very cute and should be taken care of. She doesn't get it. Oh no. Charlotte's channeling her yandere energy. Nagiko, could you go with Blackbeard? No problemo. Once these parts get a load of this bewitching summer beauty, they'll be begging to tell us everything they know, right, Beardy? Oh, sure. That's all you gotta say? Mash, our technical advisor, and I... Well, I'll set up our base camp. I don't think that we'll be finding this hidden treasure before the day is out. Setting up camp, huh? Sounds like a plan. Then I'll take a couple laps around the island and see if there's anything suspicious anywhere. Seems like a perfect job for you. Oh. If possible, I'd like to explore this island too. Yes, you're going with me then. I'll come with you, Wheeler. Why don't Charlotte and I look for food then? Works for me. Besides, there's a bunch of other things we should be taking care of sooner rather than later too. What's up, Mandracar, bro? Oh, come to think of it, you're an adventurer. Aren't you an adventurer, Mandracardo? Yeah, that's right. Well, technically anyway. So I ought to at least be able to help out with gathering food. Gathering herbs and medicine is the first steps every adventurer must take. That's just as true IRL as it is in webcomics. Yeah, right. Webcomics. Oh no, they're calling to that genre. It's true though. It is true. Looks like everyone has a job then. Director Gordal, Da Vinci, and I will set up our base camp. Achilles, Okitan, and Rengoku will explore the island. Blackbeard and Nagiko will gather information. And Anastasia, Charlotte, and Mancardo will look for food. That just leaves you, Master. What will you do? Well, since there are 4 tasks in total, the most sensible thing to do would be for you to help with 2 of them. You can stay here and help with the base camp and food procurement, or you can go exploring and gathering information. Which will it be, Soul? I think I will help with the base camp and food procurement. Let's see with our group then. Thank you for helping us, Master. I need to spend more time with Mash. This seems like a good spot to pitch the tents. Right, I'll give it everything I've got. No need for that, alright? I mean, you are a demi-servant, so if you get everything you've got, well, I'm concerned you might end up breaking the tents. Oh, right. Then I'll just give it half of what I've got. Yordi. Damn it, now I feel guilty. What are your orders, Camp Director? Stop that. The last thing I need is a new job title. Alright, the tent's entrance should face this way. And since we're going to put up another tent not too far away, we can put our bags down here and make a border of sorts. This way we can avoid accidentally putting the tents too close together and being forced to repitch them. Wait, not here. The ground is too loose. It'll get flooded if it rains. I'll have to move this tent somewhere else. Oh, you really know your stuff, Gordy. I'm glad you're here. What about the campfire, boss? Isn't it a little early for that? But, alright, it certainly wouldn't hurt to make one now. Campfire? I was just going to make one with Magecraft. Yes, well, that would certainly be easy, of course. Even I could do that if I were so inclined. But I don't believe using Magecraft on a simple campfire would be an efficient use of our resources. No, I think our magical energy would be better spent on things like battlefields with built-in insect repellent, or a shade spell to better keep out the light. Do you now? Because it sounds to me like you just really want to make a campfire by hand because it's fun. Well, I never said it wasn't. Was blurting it out like that really necessary? Oops, my bad. Okay, Master, let's get to work on the campfire. Here. Usually Robin or Geronimo takes care of it in no time, so it'll be fun making one for ourselves. It is fun to make a campfire. You know what? I think I'll join you guys. Alright, I'll let you three take care of it then. Just let me know if anything comes up. Aw, Gordy wanted to do the campfire. Okay, the first thing we need is some proper tinder. So we can't just take a bunch of wood and set a bunch of wood on fire and call it a day, huh? That's right, if you just do that, the fire won't last long enough. You need to find some good, kindling. That's it. You really studied hard, didn't you? Yes, I did. Robin and Geronimo were both great teachers. Okay then, Matt, you just tell us what to do and we'll get it done. Yeah! High fives. No, it went out again. I'm not giving up yet. Let's try one more time. You better hurry up, or you'll end up falling back on Magecraft. Cease your temptations, Wild Demon. I'll get it this time. I'll go get some twigs for kindling. Yay! It's good, we did it. Hooray. Alright. Oh, you finally got the fire going, did you? Yes, sir. Our campfire is officially lit. Very good. Then our next order of business is to finish pitching the tents. Remember, there's still plenty of work left to do. Yes, sir. Gordolph makes a great camp director. Damn! These are some luxury tents. There's a freaking bed in one of them. A double bed, it looks like, even. Alright, that should do it. Oh, this all looks amazing. That's exactly what I think of when I hear the word camp. What a huge tent. I think we'll be right at home. I'm impressed, Gordy. I would have thought you'd demand all servants use their spirit forms instead of tents. I'd like to, believe me, but I'm also well aware they're not the type to listen even if I did. Besides, given that there's no telling what can happen in a singularity, it's probably better if they stay in their physical forms. All that aside, it sounds like Gordy is stuck, hasn't it? I'll start unpacking. I'll go and help with food procurement. Good idea, Master. Don't worry, we'll have everything under control here. See you later. Just be careful out there, okay? Make sure you head back before it gets too late. Will do, Gordy. Will do. Sup, Master? Looks like we won't have any problem getting the food we need. Oh, yes. You've already found chickens, though they were very big, and boars, also very big. And fruit. Lots and lots of fruit. Alright then, shall we get to it? Yes. Right on. Oh. Okay. Cool, I guess we get to see Charlotte and Anastasia's. Event bonus-wise, meanwhile, much as I'm gonna bring my own Anastasia and Charlotte and Matt Ricardo. It's kind of, you know, semantics, but they need bomb points. I forgot to give them CEs. I even have the thing showing that 3-star CE. No!
それでは素敵なマジックショーを開催しますね。種も仕掛けもありません。魔術はあります。
Alright, so Summer Anastasia is 2 quick, 2 arts, 1 buster. Skills independent action with Vibe, EX for crit strength and crit star drop rate, Fairy Contract B+ for debuff, resist, and success rate for yourself. She is a single target arts based archer, which decreases arts resistance for 1 turn and significant damage, as well as skill seal to a single enemy. First skill is Schwupsig Summer B+. Increase arts effectiveness for 3 turns, as well as NP gauge for yourself. Second skill, Freezing Summertime A. Invincibility for 1 turn, buff removal resist for 1 turn, as well as some stars. Third skill is Accelerated by B. Sure hit for 3 turns, star gather rate for 3 turns, crit strength for 3 turns, and MP strength for 3 turns. Excuse me. Next is Summer Charlotte. As I said, she is also a single target skill seal for special attack damage to a single enemy. and gain crit stars. She has 1 quick, 3 arts, 1 buster card. Her first skill is Illusionist Imposter, C+. Increase arts effectiveness for 3 turns, as well as apply Confusion, which has a chance to skill seal for each turn to all enemies, as well as a 1-turn, 1-time evasion. Second skill is Haphazard Show Planning, A. Chance to inflict skill seal to a single enemy, as well as gaining crit stars each turn for yourself, and increase MP strength for all allies for 3 turns. And Sage Magician Angel EX, increase MP gauge for yourself and MP gauge for a single ally. Alright. Let's work on getting these enemies. Maybe. That was kind of hilarious. Charlotte's taking some Mario lessons there with her hat throws. Okay. Do. We probably have a Charlotte NP here. So let's have Anastasia focus down. So her arts is a watermelon split. Quick is watermelon seed spit. Buster is throwing a snowball. And Extra is throwing a snowball with Vi also throwing a snowball. Of course, that's just the first iteration of each. We'll do it again, just to guarantee an MP from Anastasia. Oh, our Buster can be different. And our other Buster is a Life Preserver Stash. Which is kind of morbid, but... Alright. So both of your NPs, there we go. She also has a self battery, a decent self battery at that. Let's get some stars in here for Ricardo. And then Arts buff. Strength buff. And MP strength. And let's just get a little bit more stars here. There we go. So we will do Charlotte, Anastasia, and Ricardo. Let's see these NBs. Witness a Midsummer Illusion. I'm Charlotte Corday and I will do my best as a stage magician. See, like this and then this. Looks like something happened. That was kind of adorable. I'm gonna show you Vi's miracle. Putting Kotatsu in midsummer, eating ice cream even in the winter. Everything is reversed, and we make save ice. She turns her enemies into shaved ice. That is kind of dark. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. That is the end of Act 1. I'm not sure if I'm going to split these into separate sections yet or not. I have yet to decide on that. Okay, we're all done. Now we just got to dress the meat. Oh, I can do that. Alright, in the meantime, you and I can go pick fruit. Come on, Master. Let's go. Thanks for taking care of the meat, you two. Bye. Huh? Hey, Ricardo. Yeah. I feel like I just got, well, a plate. Yep, you sure did. That was brutally effective and blindingly fast preemptive strike. I'm honestly kind of impressed. Do you want to go after them? I can handle things here on my own. No, that's okay. I still have a job to do. And no responsible person would bail on their job no matter the reason. Got it. In that case, let's take care of this quickly and go catch up to them. Sounds good. Aw, man, Car Bro is trying to be a bro. Now, where are some good Caribbean fruits? Probably mangoes and papayas, wouldn't you say? Oh, Master, look. Apples. What luck. I can't believe we found an apple tree out here. They don't look very ripe, though. They're all tiny and green. Still, I'm sure they're edible. Come on, let's go pick some. Finders keepers, right? So I'm gonna have the first one. If you're sure. Down the hatch. Uh-oh. I learned a very important lesson today, Master. Eating wild fruit without consulting an expert is dangerous. Also, these aren't apples. In fact, they're very dangerous, and you should get away from them. Now. Poisonous? They're poisonous! Oh, it's not a good thing I'm a server. That would have been really, really bad. Never mind these apples. They're no good at all. Come on, let's look for other kinds of fruit. Also, I'm never eating things unless I'm 100% sure they're safe ever again. Damn it! Oh, poor Anastasia. I see. That sounds like a manchinal tree. Manchinal. It had tiny green apple-looking things growing on it, right? They're almost certainly manchinals then. What are manchinals like? Are they good? Oh, they're not food. They're just poison. Pure poison through and through. In fact, I'm pretty sure manchinal tree is one of the most dangerous plants in the world. I need to look this up now. Manchinal tree is a thing. Oh, yeah, manchinal. Legends say that people who take shelter from the rain under manchinal trees get horrible blisters all over their skin. Really, just standing under it. Apparently the rainwater mixes with the tree's saps and turns toxic. Yikes. I'm seriously starting to consider turning the whole Caribbean Sea into a world of permafrost. Be careful, Char. If you do, don't eat any strange fruit you come across. Check with an expert first to make sure it's safe. You're right, there's really no telling what wild fruit is there. I'll be careful, Anastasia. I won't let your noble sacrifice be in vain. Still very much alive, thank you. At least these other fruits look safe to eat. Well, I'm gonna take them back to camp then. And I'll go with you. Please do. I need to take a little break anyway. You got it here. Maybe some water will help. Thanks. This water is safe to drink, right? Oh boy, she's really been burned bad, figuratively speaking. Poor Anastasia. Well, Master, on a different subject. Does this swimsuit look good on me? Yeah, it looks good. Then would you mind sharing me in compliments? Nothing would make me happier. Hang on a second. I'm just kidding. I would never do something so uncouth as to demand compliments that weren't freely given. The best compliments are those given without prompting. Anyway, let's be on our way, Master. Interesting. Never thought to try that approach. Probably because it's so far out of your wheelhouse that you'd need a team of Sherpas just to begin looking for it. But I'll keep that thought to myself. Hopefully she ends up looking back on all this as just some fun summer memory. Hello, Earth Demand Ricardo. Come on, let's go already. Alright, coming. Oh, this is going to be a fun summer. So here's what we found out. We drank a ton. It was crazy. I hope that's not all you did. Don't worry, boss man. We got the info we were looking for, too. Let's start with what we learned about the pirate treasures. And flashbook. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, even burning the manchinal tree causes burning smoke. It's fatal fruit! Edward Teach, Bartholomew Roberts, Benjamin Hornigold, John Rackham, and William Kidd. These were the pirates who defined the golden age of piracy. Of course, there are countless legends of other low-lifes who commanded ships of their own as well, but it's clear that Bartholomew Roberts' death marked the end of the golden age. All that remained in his wake was a gentle decline to irrelevancy. Or so we thought. But recently, rumors have begun to spread throughout the pirate society. Rumors of 7 secret treasures hidden somewhere along the Caribbean islands by the greatest pirates of them all. Mountains of doubloons so great you could never spend them all. Oceans of precious jewels. Cutting-edge weapons and ammunition. Legendary demonic and sacred swords. Pirates around the 7 seas have pinned all their hopes on these treasures. All to usher in an entirely new age of piracy. Yarg. I see. 7 secret treasures left behind by famous pirates, huh? That does sound intriguing, but at this point, I can't say whether they're the cause of this minute singularity. Be that as it may, they're still our only lead at the moment. That's true. Okay, let's try looking for them ourselves. Can I see that map, Blackbeard? Sure thing. I must say, this is a much more detailed map than I expected. Yep, all the place names are labeled and matches this island's northeast terrain exactly. There's even a cave marked here, and it looks like exactly where we need to go. Only thing is, the pirate who gave us the map said something weird about it. Weird how? She said her gang looked everywhere for this cave, but she couldn't find any hint of it. Sounds like the map is probably wrong then. Yeah, but if it is, then we have no leads and we're back to square one. What do you think we should do, Master? I won't hurt to pay a visit. Understood. Then I'll go with you, Master. Me too. Me 3. Me 4. Yeah, let's do this. Hell yeah, bring it on. Now, not so fast. You can't all go and leave me to watch the camp on my own. Yeah, I guess that's true. Then how about this? We can decide who goes with Soul and Mash on a good old-fashioned game of rock, paper, scissors. That'll keep things nice, simple, and fair. You mean we're not all but invincible? We're not gonna fight for it? Achilles all but invincible is asking, we're not gonna fight for it? I have no interest in fighting a battle whose outcome is a foregone conclusion, and I promise you Vi doesn't either. Yeah, that wouldn't be fair at all. Alright, whatever you say, but be warned, I'm really good at rock, paper, scissors, too. Okay, as long as 3 of us stay behind, that ought to be enough. Alright, here goes. Rock, paper, scissors! Shoot! Yes, I'm glad they go on shoots as well. Looks like I'm staying behind. I totally lost. Me too. Well, I guess helping Mr. Gordoff out isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay then, Gordy. See you later. Very good. Just watch your step out there, you hear? Will do. Bye, Director. We'll be back soon. Can't wait to see what you make for dinner. Don't worry, it should be ready by the time you get back. Now get out there and begin investigating this singularity. So you have Achilles, we have Da Vinci, and we have Anastasia with us. Excuse me. And that is Act 1 of Summer 1. We get another Pirates of the Jungle CE as well. I'm going to take a brief pause here for a moment, just in case I do decide to split this up. Okay. And actually, I'm going to pause. I should pause it in this manner. It's time for adventure. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to really quickly pause it.